look at the record of the UPA government over the last 10 years. It is but natural for a finance minister presenting the last budget of the term of this government to look back over 5 years or 10 years. Since the UPA has been in office for 10 years, I naturally look back at 10 years and pick some examples to show that notwithstanding what some people may say, the country has made significant progress. I've also pointed out that in the 10-year period, even if you break it down into 2 5-year periods, the trend growth rate in this 5-year and 5 years is higher than the trend growth rate of 33 years. In fact, that is the most significant statement in the budget speech. The trend growth rate over 33 years is 6.2%. Between 1999 and 2004, the government delivered 5.9%. Between 2004 and 2009, government delivered 8.4%. And despite our difficulties since 2009, in the period 2009 to 2014, we are delivering 6.6%. I think people can draw their own conclusions of how growth has been pushed. The next point I wish to make was that we are providing enough for our government's initiatives in the social sector. Every flagship program has been given adequate funds. None of the key ministries has been given money less than what was given in 2013-14. It's either equal to or more than what was given in 2013-14. We've also outlined what we should do. There is a whole lot of reforms that require to be done in the financial sector. And then there are a number of steps that have to be taken to take the economy forward. These have been noted from paragraph 58 onwards, and more particularly from paragraph 70 onwards. I think the 10 tasks that I have outlined are the tasks which no government can ignore. No government ought to ignore. There has to be bipartisan, multi-partisan support for these 10 tasks. It is these 10 tasks, if performed well, that will take India's economy to a higher rank. And I'm aiming at taking India's economy to the 3rd rank only after the US and China. That's doable. Any responsible, determined, progressive, proactive government can deliver on that goal. And finally, on the revenue side, as I said, we are bound by the limitations of convention, so we have not changed any direct tax rates. That's for the next government to do. But some things cannot brook any delay. Therefore, we have announced changes in the excise rates in respect of goods under Chapter 84, Chapter 85. We've announced changes in excise rates for the automobile industry and some other items which I mentioned in the speech. It will entail a small loss of revenue for the remaining, say, 40 days of this year, and some loss of revenue in the month of April and May. But if sales pick up, if the market picks up, if they're able to sell more, much of that loss